live. Right now all I'm doing is I'm just hanging out in the bedroom. Um, but hopefully everybody's day has been good on this Tuesday today. Um, my day's been pretty good. All I did today was I hung out at home, um, and did some little things. Really, it was just stayed at home and chilled out and stuff like that. But yeah, as people start coming in here, please just be aware to be respectful and mindful of everyone, because me or my mods don't want to have to be the ones kicking y'all off today. Because, I don't, I hate when me or any of us have to do that. Hey there, Ari, welcome in the chat. Hey Jeremy, what up, dude? How are y'all doing? I'm doing alright. What about you, Jeremy? But Amory, I've been doing alright, just the usual. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. But also, you guys, make sure you guys go like and subscribe if you haven't already. But if you have, don't listen to me. But yeah. So we're just gonna be chilling. It's okay, Jeremy, and I'm glad to hear that you're doing good too. Yeah, at this point with me, it's kind of with me, it's been alternating between afternoons, nights, or evenings, nights, or afternoon, evening, or taking a day off. So trust me. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Just usual. Yes, I'm very happy that his spring break is starting soon, which is actually on Friday. So what's cool is he actually does continue the same. Yeah, so his is actually starting on Friday, so they're kind of getting an early start, which is really cool. Hey there, Fort. How are you doing? But yeah, his spring break though is from Friday through the following Wednesday. Thank you so much. I very appreciate it. You're the best. Just like my people in here are. What is it? Excuse me. Goodness. But yeah. I don't know, what do you call a fish with cancer? Tancer joke there. Finding chemo. Okay, that's funny. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm just nothing too crazy. I'm just trying to get over just simple little pain in my foot. But it's nothing too alarming. Yeah, we had 22 people, but now we have 19. Whoa. Numbers. Yes, you guys, make sure you are tapping the like button up here if you have not done that. I see 2 people are starting, 3 are starting that. So thank you very much. But yeah. And let me look, actually, I did see a response up here. Let me see. And actually, Amory, I'll actually be seeing my boyfriend actually on the 28th. So actually about a few days after he gets back. Because I'll tell you this. So at my boyfriend's college program where he goes, Um, they have what they call, which is what they call their Rise Grand Ball, which is the program name, which is Rise. And they call it their Grand Ball, which is really cool. And so um, I'll actually be attending. So what's really cool is they do this little Rise Ball dance every year. It's like when you go to homecoming, prom, all the crazy things in high school. And like it's pretty cool. And so I've been going in for over about 2 years. So this year will be my 3rd year. I couldn't really go these past the last time I went was in 2023. That was before with me in the process of moving out here and getting moved in. And so these past 2 years it's been a little difficult doing that because, either I would say it a week before or a couple days into it. And so we didn't get a lot of visual time to really get into it. She's probably live on TikTok, I think. Possibility. Because the last I looked, I think she was still on there talking with her people. But yeah. So I'll be getting to see him on the 28th for only a day though, because he'll be there. I'm very excited though. Oh, we're just talking. There. Yeah, we're just talking about stuff. It's nothing really too crazy, just hanging out. But you can ask questions if you want, just don't ask anything inappropriate, is what I ask of all people. No, these actually are not new. I've had these since I think Christmas. Or no, I've had these I think since my birthday, I think. Which fit check is I'm wearing the shirt and shorts set, by the way, people, because I told people before it's okay. Jeremy, it is okay. I've got a few other sets of these, so it gets kind of confusing and stuff like that. And yeah, they're really cute. Excuse my legs there. But yeah, they're really nice and very lightweight, so I don't really get too hot in these. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah. But yeah, and so even each year at the Rise Grand Ball, there's a different theme each year. So the years I was there, the first year I went, which was in 2022, the theme was carnival, so we still kind of dressed a little more nice on the end. The second year, I think the second year's theme, which was in 2023, the last I went, I think it had to do something with Hollywood. I think something Hollywood. I saw something like that. It had to do with dressed like I was going homecoming, which I was in a little cute outfit then. And then this year's theme is neon. So y'all, it's pretty cool. So this one you kind of wear a little bit more casual look, but I will show you guys what I'm wearing to it though in a second. Because so originally I was looking at on Amazon trying to look up something neon. Oh, that's cool. The talker. Nice. That's pretty cool. Thanks. But yeah, so it's really cool. So what I got. So the top I got for it was what they would call a shirt dress, which means a shirt and dress combined. And the thing with that makes it a shirt is the neckline and the sleeves. It's like a shirt, but the difference is it's not like this where it's like a regular standard shirt. It's basically where the length of the shirt is longer. Like if you were like if us girls were wearing a dress in general. And y'all, I got it in a 3X just to be safe, because, let me say this. Actually, no, not to be safe. This is actually a really good hack here. I will say this. A good lifestyle hack I will say with that is for my people who do go on Amazon and sometimes you get an outfit or two from there, always in that outfit, try to get a size up in that, because sometimes Amazon's sizes kind of run small on your typical size. Like, let's say if you're an extra large in a shirt, get a 1XL. That way it will not feel tight and small. Because at that point, and then, like, for example, y'all, like, for reference, I made 2XL in clothes. And so I, from like Amazon, would get like a 3X, so that way it would still fit. Like, I would be wearing a 2X, but a size up and stuff like that. But yeah, that is a hot to know. And yeah, and it fits a lot longer as well. But yeah. I'm so excited I get to see him, and also I get to see a couple other friends of mine who I haven't seen in over 2 years, also including Paula as well, because she'll be there too. Because she used to go to that college program a few years ago, which is crazy. Oh, you're tired of school? I mean, everybody's tired of school, really. Jeremy, to answer your question, I am going to my boyfriend's college program's grand ball that they have. So it's basically like homecoming. So it's like homecoming, but for his college program. And they have it every single year, like they would with homecoming and prom and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going for my third year. This will be his first year going. Because for reference, this is his first year in the program. And I went there since like late high school. Because my special education friends with all of us were able to go, since Rise partnered with my old school a little bit, which is awesome. And yeah, so I'll be going to I'll be going to party, but also get to see him and the rest of my friends who I haven't seen in over a couple years. My boyfriend I've seen since like a couple months ago, but yeah, I'm so excited though. Amory, I don't remember honestly what my GPA was. I can't remember. I had good grades in school. I'll say that. Hey there, how are you doing? Yeah, yeah, I got good grades. There's not really been a single year, not a single year out of all grades I've gotten a failing grade like throughout a semester for lazy parts, but Okay, good. Okay, good, Jeremy. It's not just me. Yeah, I can't really remember. Good. It's not just me then. It's because my second school I went to, the way that their Chromebook system works is you actually don't actually keep it. You actually borrow it in that certain class. And so, and plus the systeming in that is a little weird with checking your own personal grade and feel like I did at my old school. Because where I used to go to school originally, I was able to actually check that here and there if I wanted to. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Chick-fil-A is so good. Like, really, it is so good. Alright, cool. See you around, Stuart. I'm glad that you came in. But yeah. Man, though. But yeah, I'm so excited that I get to see my boyfriend though right around then because, like I said, they have their annual grand ball each year, and like I told you guys, Paula, one of our mods that comes in here occasionally, she used to go to Rise back then, and it's awesome. Because, for example, she'll be there, I'll be there, my boyfriend will be there, my ex will be there, which he and I are on friend terms. It's not like an alarming situation, which I'm pumped about. Yeah, which I'm excited. Oh my gosh, so good. But yeah, so I only have like probably the first half of the outfit, or at least a decent half portion of it. But yeah. Yes, exactly. Like, let me actually, I will tell you this. So, here's what was crazy, y'all. Honestly, I feel like he and I started becoming, I feel like when he and I started becoming friends after, what was crazy was after he and I broke up our sophomore year, the rest of our sophomore year going into, I think half of our junior year, he kind of, let's just say, he kind of gave me the silent treatment. Let's just say that. Whenever I would see him and say hey, he would just ignore me. Big time. Yeah. Stupid. Yeah, it was pretty cruel. Like, it was really a jerk of him at the time. But then finally, like, I think it was later into my junior year of high school that we started talking again, which made me feel really good. Yeah, which made me feel really good. Knowing that it just, But yeah, and honestly, and at this point, y'all, honestly, my ex now feels like a brother to me at this point. Because now he's actually, like, very supportive with me. Like, if I tell him a certain situation, he actually understands me pretty good now at this point. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah. Yes. Wait, yes, Paula will be at the party as well. Because, like I said, even she used to go to this program too, but it was like a while back. And yeah, so she'll be there. I'll be there. My boyfriend will be there. My friend, which is my ex boyfriend, also named Jeremy, will be there. Yeah, and then some other friends of mine who I haven't seen in a couple years will be there as well, which Paul is one of them. But yes, I agree with you. I do hate when certain people ignore me as well like that. Like, it's not really cool. Oh, that's cool. I think I just saw a notification, I think, about it. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check it out in a little bit. But that's awesome. But yeah. Yeah. So, it's crazy. Man. Oh, I bet. Oh, I so bet. But yeah, I mean, it's truly amazing though. But yeah, so actually, I will show you guys the outfit. A little bit of the outfit that I have. Hang on. It's a little wrinkly, but hang on. A moment. Give me a moment. Okay. All right. I was gonna show you guys the shirt dress that I'll be. Oh, what did I step on? Oh, it's just plastic. That big fuss. Of what I'm gonna wear in a few weeks. So I'll show you. This is what it looks like. Shirt dress, which, like I said, like a shirt but longer. It's a little wrinkly in some spots on here, but I'll put it in the wash probably eventually. Yeah, so that's what this looks like. And then I've got a couple other things too that go along with it. And then there are these really cool, then my mom saw these really cute bracelets, not this part here, but the rest of this part at Walmart. But what I went and did with a few of these was adjust the string, because the original string that was a part of these were more tighter, and I had a feeling they were gonna break when they get worn. So I just refixed a few of them to like the string I use, which instead I replaced the string with my skinnier one, just so that way it's more sturdier and I'm not worried about things breaking. And also added a couple other little beads just to keep it even and longer. And I've got like one other that I'm gonna do tomorrow. But the bracelets though, including this one, which is not adjusted yet, and then this way skinny one, they all got they're all from Walmart, which my mom saw. Just neat. And then I'll show you something kind of cool with my tennis shoes that I did to them as well. Thanks. Now look, as well, I changed these shoelaces of my Asics to these hot pink ones. But look how cool though. Like, it's really neat as well. See, my dog slippers, but yeah, they're neat. Yeah, so those are hot pink shoelaces that also were from Walmart. And y'all, the original laces are navy, just like the shoes. But my mom had an idea where if I got like neon shoelaces and just like switch those out with my old ones for it. And then actually I will show you the shorts I'm gonna wear under it as well. I was gonna move something out of the way first. Thanks. Pink is my favorite color, by the way, y'all. Fun fact. So give me a moment. Excuse me, I'm moving this out of the way. Okay, excuse my dad's snoring, people. So for people thinking why you're hearing a little sound effect in the background, that's because it's my dad snoring next door. Never ending. That is a never-ending sound you're ever hearing. Let me show you. So these black shorts I've had for like I think a year or so, in which these are my black tech-gear shorts, which I wear often. And I mean, there's not a huge, and I'm gonna wear these underneath that that way I don't feel like I'm getting sweat underneath, but also just to get comfy, you know. And the best part, y'all, when I tried that on, oh, it felt good. Like honestly, I felt comfy, like how I would feel like here. Like, cause y'all, I'm one of those people who loves to get in the baggy attire, but also love loose fitting, not like extreme tight to here, because I can't stand, like, I mean, I honestly can't stand the fact of how certain clothing can fit me when it's like shaped to me. Like, for example, jeans, I love baggy because, first of all, when you are wearing baggy jeans in public, oh, it feels so good. Like, it feels like your legs can actually breathe a little bit instead of wearing them a little bit tighter, you know? But yeah. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Like, first off, I've got a pair of baggy jeans in my closet that I got for Christmas, which I love. Like, insanely love. Hey, Chloe, how are you doing, girl? I'm glad to see that you joined. But, yeah, I mean, y'all, I'm one of your typicals that just love the baggy attire. Like, even jackets, a little bit baggy, love it. And honestly, it just makes me feel comfortable, you know. And even, you know, that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. But yeah, it's crazy. And then, yeah. And then also, y'all, I am planning on doing my makeup kind of cute. Which right now, I am thinking about doing I'm probably thinking of doing a really cool eyeshadow look. But as the weeks get closer, I'll kind of will get a visual of what I want to put. Because y'all, let me just say this. I also, aka, will be staying in a hotel nearby where my boyfriend's college is at. It's only like 10 minutes away where I'll be staying from it, so which is the best part. Yes, yes, I wear eyeshadow. Yeah, yeah, for people thinking I don't wear makeup, I do. Like, I can just show you all the crazies. Hang on. Sorry, I had to empty. So for reference, I will show you. Heck. So for reference, I will show you some of these I got. I'll show you some that I've got in this bag right now. But I packed a couple of things in here, not like every single thing. So for instance, y'all, I wear the Revlon foundation, which is really good because it does well my skin a lot. I might wear lipstick, but I don't know yet. But this is, I've got other shades too though. I've got this and then a couple of dark ones. But this is one of my bright shades, which is a nice red, which is from Sephora. really cool. My wipes, obviously, because who wants that? And I'll show you I've got a couple of different palettes in here. So I've got this one by Ulta, which is a colorful palette. Which is nice. What I mean, girl who does all that. Let me open it so I can show you guys. Yes. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Just neat. Yeah, it's all crazy for me using it and stuff. Like, it's pretty cool. Then I got a couple others too. So then here's this one that's from Sephora as well. Well, this one's Sephora. The other one was Ulta. And then that one's got a sparkly tone. And then a few nudish kinds with a little mirror in it. Then down here is another one that's also an Ulta. Sephora. Excuse me a moment while I get this open, so give me a second. Oh, that's cool. And then this too with some color and nudish tints as well. Yeah, it's neat. It's crazy. I've got like a whole crazy look. And it's that kind of cool. And this makeup bag that's in, this is in right now. Look how cool this. It's got my name on it. Which I think it's one of my neighbors got it for me not too long ago. But I also have other stuff too in there. So for instance, like I said, I also wear eyeshadow too, which I think I have a couple of pictures of me in it. Me wearing a couple of different ones. Hang on. Yeah. So hang on. Alright. Actually, yeah, let me show you, because I think I might have a couple pics of me. Hang on. Give me a moment while I find it. Because you can now actually show stuff now. So give it a moment while it looks crazy. Let me just pull a picture of me in it. Oh my gosh. Let's see, give me just a moment. Okay, here's an example. You can only see half of it though. So this was actually me and my ex this past year, not last year. This past school year at our senior sunrise, and what I did here was I mixed pink, this hot pink with like a yellow eyeshadow, and kind of combined in like a sunrise kind of combination out of it. And then I'm wearing my dark red lip in that one. And then the exact same foundation or a different kind. But yeah, that was me last year though. At my old school though. Which was crazy. Like, it's cray cray. But yeah, that's what we look like. Just very chaotic. Oh, I'm gonna give it a few seconds though. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, here we go. But yeah, that's some of what I look like at that show, not all of it. But a lot of times what I like to do is I kind of like to blend up here a little bit, just to kind of make it vibrant. Because I remember one of my friends kind of giving me that idea of kind of making a little like fade effect, where you just grab any eyeshadow color, do it like if you would ordinarily do it, and then just blend it out a little bit on the top, and almost kind of make it a neat effect. And you can actually get seen better by it. Hi Carter, welcome in the chat. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that was me and my ex-boyfriend, by the way, on that photo. Which is one of my friends, which, like I said before, we're on friend terms now. And, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm the only person who's here right now. Hang on. Okay, yeah, see, I'm like, Jeremy's here too. Thank you, Jeremy. See, y'all, like I said before, the only time I'm removing people is if any of my mods aren't in at the time. But other than that, my mods taking over. Because, you know, that is one less thing for me to put up with in the chat as I'm talking to you guys, you know? Because in my brain, you really can't talk while talk while blocking people sometimes. Because your brain can only do a certain amount of things at once. But see, like that. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for telling that person, because yeah, that person was not being cool at all. And that's why we immediately get them out of here, because we're not trying to cause issues. Welcome back, Vortex. Welcome back. But yeah, it's nothing really too crazy. What is it? Did you see this one? I don't know. Man. Oh wait, I think I saw that one. That one's so funny. Forex, I think you sent me that one. A drumstick. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny. Honestly, that's hilarious. I'll take my slippers off for a minute. That's hilarious. But yeah. Man. It's pretty crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, excuse. And like I said before, ignore the background sounds. Because like it said, my dad literally snores half of the time in the nightlife portion. Which is not even common. So yeah, don't be aware. If you hear little faint sounds going on. Where do you... I don't know. Hmm. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that got me. Oh, that's way too. Dear gosh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I can't get that in my head now. Oh, that's a good one. Man. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing. And stuff like that. Um, yeah, and then also makeup wise, I occasionally wear eyeliner, but kind of nowadays it's kind of just been not really often. Sometimes. But yeah. Oh. Oh, that's so funny. Man. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. No. No, I do not right now. That's no, I did not, but I did show a picture of me in it, like from like last year. From like the school year of last year. Of the first semester. What do you I don't know. I bet it's something funny again. Doing? Wait, what? Vort, how old are you? Like your actual age. Just curious. Because you gotta be 16 or older. Alright. Yeah, that's fine with me. What you do is go to the post tab. It said community page before, but now it's updated to post tab now. So go on to where it says post on my channel. Scroll about halfway down below my Christmas post that I posted on December. Then you'll see a post on there that says for all incoming mods. And then there's a link down there that leads you to a Google form just to fill out a couple of simple little things. And then, yeah, let me know when you get done. This way I can look at it. Yeah, but just make sure you, yeah, of course, just make sure you let me know when you're finished. So that way I can look over it. Okay, yes, now I get it. Sorry, at first my brain was like, what? Oh, that's too funny. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah. Yeah. That's too funny. Oh, man. It's pretty crazy. But, like, what do I know? Oh. Man. But yeah, also, you guys, I will update y'all on my boyfriend and me. We are doing pretty good, though. I didn't really mention that at the beginning. But yeah, like I said, his college program for him has been going good. He and I talk daily like any ordinary, unless if a day gets busy, which today was one of those days, which I was thankfully aware of. Yeah. Yeah, which he and I did text a little bit today, like we would on any ordinary day. But yeah. Oh gosh. I don't know why Think about that. I better be sounding crazy. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. For I will show you where it's at. Give me a second. Oh, that's so funny. Hang on, let me pull up my iPad real quick and I'll show you where it's at. Forward. Who's there? I love her saying jokes at this point. Give me just a second. Oh, wait, I might have heard this one, maybe? Boo-hoo. I think I've heard this, I can't remember. Hang on, give me a moment. Got it. Hang on, I think so. I feel like I do, for some reason. Hang on, give me a second. Real quick. Okay. Give me a second. So, yeah, give me a second. Forward, let me pull this up real quick. Okay, so here's my page. You see now where it says post. Before it said a different tone at first. It said community on the side in the beginning, but now it's updated to post, which we scroll down till you hit this one, but not it. It's see here where it says for all incoming mods, which is from 2 months ago. There's that link. Yeah, right here. And then you go into there and make sure you do put true answers so that way, you know, it's important. Let me make sure I don't have to refresh or anything. Alright, cool. But yeah. Okay, we're being good. Alright. Sorry, y'all, I had to check. Oh gosh, let me get myself adjusted. Give me one moment to do. Alright. Okay, now we're actually chilling. Like, actually chilling. For a bit. I don't know. I feel like this is something crazy, isn't it? Maybe we have 8 people liking. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, that is too funny. Man, this is like, no joking. Like, that is crazy. Oh yeah, I will show you this as well while I'm at it. So my dad got me a surprise today. And I'll show you guys it. It's so cool. Oh, it's gonna catch up. Look. So I don't think people have ever seen anything like this, but there's some clocks that have this. So this is not just a clock, you guys. This is a weather clock. So you've got your normal time, day and date, and then your outside temperature and your indoor temperature. It's so cool. And my parent, there's an old model of this, but way older, but this is nice. Like, this is new. Actually, I'll get closer to it so you can actually see it better than what y'all can currently see. Give me a second, everything looks crazy. Here we go. So, for instance, that's the time, which is 11:49. That's the military time, you guys. It says Tuesday the 11th. This will take a little bit to be accurate, which it shows you it's actually. And then here, so this is the outside temp, which is 64 over here. And then this is inside, which is 70. And then down here gives you, and then back here, there's also a dimming option. So if I wanted to, like, make it darker, I could. But there was, I think from the original company it was from, there was this, I saw that my parents have like 2 older models of this, which is way more old-fashioned looking, that we had, and I saw how cool it was. It was neat. And so I guess my dad thought last night to himself that he would get me one as well to have in my room. And this one is like new, at least one of the newer ones, which is really nice. Like, yeah, like it's colorful fun there, but it's also very nice too, because it even tells, like, it tells you your outside temperature, so what temperature outside is it currently, your indoor temperature, and also humidity levels on the sides. So if you want to know what the humidity looks like outside or inside, you could, but that's, people don't ever really ever would think that, but that's just the side option that they have here, which is neat. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Let me check it real quick. So give me a moment while I grab it. Sorry, I was showing the knitters. Give me a minute. Excuse me, I was gonna fix this pillow. But yeah, so yeah, it's cool. Give me a second. Yeah, give me a moment. Okay. Let me... Oh shoot, what the heck was I doing? Here we go. And... Alright. Bort, welcome to the mods. So now you get to join the others, which is gonna be a big help. Like, for real. A big one. And stuff like that. Man. Yes. And let me just say, people, like, y'all, let me just say this. For my people who I add as mods, just so y'all are aware, just be respectful. Even I know you will be, but, you know. Which, when I put somebody as mod here, I need to always make sure that they're gonna set a good example for the others, which my mods do. So, which I'm thankful for that. And let me just say this. Being mod here is a big deal. Because, like, let me just say this. Being mod in here is almost like being a police officer. Because you're having to get people and stuff like that. In mods, it's like that, but the only difference is you are kicking them out ASAP of here. Like, you are investigating the chat head to toe, meaning looking down as each person is responding to make sure that we don't have to block somebody. But also, sometimes I will say don't block a mod because, you know, they're important. But people that aren't mods, make sure you are make sure you're hunting the chat down every few seconds. Yeah, see? Like, think about that. Because police officers do the same thing with bad people out there when they're on duty on a certain day. Like, y'all, fun fact, my dad used to be a cop back in the day. And he used to do the same things as well. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's like right a deal, but it's not like fully. Yep. It's a big deal. Whoa. What, Ben? What are you talking about? I better say what? Thank you. See? And for new people coming in here, Vort is our newest mod. So be respectful. Or else you will literally get the boot. Which is one of my new favorite YouTubers / streamers on here I now start watching like constantly. She always has like a boot, like a cowboy boot or a motorcycle boot on with her. Because if she were to get haters in her streams, she doesn't take it very seriously. Like, she can be strict when people are being disrespectful to her. Because she will pull the boot out if she has to. And even with hair, y'all, my hair is up when I'm talking with you guys like usual. But also, let's not get me dead talked. Alright? So just be aware. Don't get me getting serious here. I'll tell you that. But yeah, that's what she would always say. Exactly. Oh, Jeremy, there's this one lady. Actually, you have actually not really heard of her, but so there's this one woman on here, named Stacy, and which her name on her channel is. I need to look at it in a minute, but she is so fun. Like she's so cool. She posts content as well, but she also does streams too. At least every other day or every couple days. And she at night would always do these fun live streams where people can request, where people can put song requests, and she will play it and just get down with everybody. It's really cool. But all what people just have to do is pick a song that doesn't have any bad language in it. And it's really cool because she'll look at the chat at her viewers and go, okay, so and so's song's coming out. Like y'all, I've started joining her live I think a few weeks ago. And it was pretty cool. Like it was neat. Because for example, y'all, Leah, another mod of ours, she told me about her. And I mean, ever since she's told me about her, she's actually been amazing. Like she's very funny, but you also have to be 18 plus in order to get into her streams. So like, for instances, Jeremy, you'd be able to and stuff like that. But you know, for a lot of my 18 plus people, she's awesome. Yeah, I'll show you. Actually, I will show you her channel real quick. Give me a moment. Actually, wait, my bed's over here. Why was I thinking I had to get up that far? Excuse me one moment. Let me pull up her channel so you can. Y'all, she has a lot of people, though, I'll tell you that. With her subscribers. Like, I'll show you her real quick. Let me just pull her up so y'all can see it. So her name on here is I'll show you her. Yeah, I mean you're 16. You got a couple years up. I mean you can watch her videos though. Not just the streams. Yeah, so her name on her channel is Stacy's Artistic Fitness Art and Fashion, but her handle is the same, but the only difference is it's Stacy Artistic Fashion, Artistic Fitness FA 387, which is this is what her channel looks like. It's a little blurry. But yeah, that's her. Yeah, yo, she's in the K zone of subscribers. Like she's got a lot, which is, but she is amazing. Yeah, like it's crazy though. And yeah, so she's a really good person, especially like I said, for a lot of my 18 and older people. Definitely go check her out. Oh gosh. Hey there. Let's see. I fix my blonde birds. What? I mean, no, the only words I put blocked are like cuss language. I'm so confused. Oh, didn't it? That's strange. But thank you for fixing that. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times what words I put into block are like some just typical cuss language, because people will put cuss language in here. So I put some of the ones I remember much as possible so we don't get a whole lot of people doing that. Oh, then enter. Cool. Okay, good to know that. Alright, thanks for letting me know. That would be helpful for me to remember too, especially. So thank you so much that I can't ignore my dad. Anyway, we have 2 people in the chat. It is 12:05 in the morning right now over here. That's crazy. But yeah. Good evening to you as well. Tomato, welcome back. How are you doing? It's been a few hours. But hopefully you're still doing good. Cool. Yeah, you're good. I'll be on here for probably a few more minutes, probably. I mean, I'm not probably going to bed, probably not till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning because I don't have to wake up extremely early because it's my brother's spring break. And I don't have to really be up extremely early with my ordinary schedule. I would be on during the week, but whenever my brother has an off day from school or holiday breaks, I'm off from it, so that way it'd be easy to, do it. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow as well. I will try to, which what? Yeah, I'll try to bring in a stream tomorrow. And yeah, and I've started telling people that I've now been starting to go live 2 times a day now. Before I was doing 3 times a day for a little while, and one of my other mods who comes in here occasionally, she kind of just gave me an idea of maybe like taking a day off, like originally maybe like taking a part where either I'm taking a day off myself or just switching around the live streams. And after she kind of said that, and after we got the phone and stuff like that, I just decided in my head, I thought, you know what, I will do a stream 2 times a day, so that way you guys still get a live from me, but also, but also there might be times though, here and there, where I might have a day or 2 off of streaming just for health reasons and stuff like that. It's not you guys or anything, but I still will be posting, so it's not like a personal permanent situation, but I know. Of course, yeah. Both my, yeah, my, yeah, for people that don't know this, my dad was in the Navy back then. Like, after he graduated high school, he went into the Navy, and then my papa also was in the Navy as well, which was pretty cool. Like, it's neat. Which, unfortunately, though, my papa, which was my dad's dad, passed away a couple years ago due to a um a pulmonary embolism. But yeah, it was crazy. SpongeBoy, welcome in the chat. Oh. Thank you so much. Which I very appreciate your response. And and I've said to people before, losing a family member is one of the hardest deaths you can really get over because they were people who were a lot to you, especially grandparents. And I'll say this too, I even lost my dad to dementia the same year my papa passed. But at first, my dad was the first one who passed, which was in April when I was like a sophomore. Like, yo, I was 16 for both of these, but it was in 2022. And crazy. Yeah, because I was a sophomore when my Nana passed. And then 5 months later, it was September 24th, which I was a junior at this point now. So I was going into my junior year of high school. And when I lost my papa due to a pulmonary embolism is rough. Like, even it was unexpected with both my grandparents on my dad's side to pass within a 5-month period of each other. And even I still remember both of those. Like, it was crazy. Finding out, knowing that in my life, it was rough. And let me just say this, I'm thankful that they passed when I was older than younger. Because I've said, and also I say this too, when somebody ever has to experience a death at a very young age, like if you're 10 years older or young, like 10 years or younger, that's a tough one because for them, especially little kids, like if they're like a toddler, it will be difficult for them because, little kids like that, they can't understand stuff like that. Like their brains don't have that developmental understanding and stuff, so it's harder for them to process it very well, unlike teenagers and adults can, because they have all of the stuff to understand that. And it's crazy. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, bye Emery. I'll see you around. Glad that you came in here. And oh my gosh. It's okay. Man. But I'm so sorry that you lost your dad as well. Like I said, losing a family member like a parent, a grandparent, an aunt or an uncle or cousin or niece or nephew is difficult because they were like they meant a lot to you. And especially if you grew really close to them. Like, y'all, with both my grandparents on my dad's side, I grew really close to them, especially my Nana. Because, y'all, the last couple years of her life, she was in a nursing home because she was getting to that point where she couldn't really get around. I mean, she was able to walk and stuff like that, but just, I mean, my papa was her caregiver at the time. So, and over time with him, it was a little difficult for him to really put up with. So, he decided to put her in a nursing home where she would have better care there, in which I'm thankful that she went to a nursing home where all of the workers there were very sweet and kind to her, and she had really good friends there as well that also were very nice and respectful. Because y'all, even I still remember the memories when I would go and visit her. Either if it was me and my mom, me or my dad, or me and my papa would go and visit her. It would be me or one of my parents or my papa would go and visit her for either an hour or so and just hang out, you know? Because, like I said, you never know when your last tomorrow will be. And a memory I will never forget is always walking her in the hallways of the little area she was located. So I would walk her up and down a couple of times in the hallway, which is right where her room would be located, and then all the other residents' rooms as well. And yeah, crazy. Even walking with her was like meaningful to me. But also, even saying hi to her friends too, which she had amazing friends that were there. And a lot of the staff that worked with her were amazing as well. And then she had to actually move to a different place halfway in due to I'll say this one day particular, she had two seizures back to back, and that caused her to go to the hospital a couple years ago. And it was like ever since that seizure that she had to actually go into rehab. So she had to stay at a rehab place for like a week. And then after that, had actually at first she had to stay in the hospital for like a week, apparently. And then originally there was supposed to be someone from her current nursing home would have came to check on her and do their assessment, but they never showed up. So she had to go into rehab, and after that she was in rehab for a week. And then after, oh, I'm talking about my grandparents, but right now I'm mentioning my Nana's background, which is my dad's mom. And but yeah, and it's crazy. But yeah, and so after a week of her staying in rehab, she went to a different nursing home for a few days, and then that's when she passed. Was after those. But yeah, it was crazy. And honestly, you guys, even what's crazier too is next month on the 21st is, I think it's I need to look real quick because I think it's either the 3 or 4. I need to look on I got it quick because I think I have it up here. Give me a moment to check. Vort, I'm here. I'm just checking something real quick. So give me a second. Oh wow. 3 years, man. Okay, sorry guys. I was looking at the post real quick just to remember what year it was. Man, y'all. Yeah, next month on the 21st, which is April 21st, will be the 3-year anniversary of her passing. And then my papa's as well, but that's like in September. My gosh. How has it been 3 years? See, that's crazy. But, I'll show. Oh, Jeremy, I'm talking about my Nana on my dad's side who passed away 2.5 years ago. But yeah, next month though, the 21st, will be the 3-year anniversary of her passing, which is difficult to wrap my mind around it. That literally, it will be 3 years in a month. And then I think it's like 5.5 months after that, will be the 3 year anniversary of my papa's passing as well. Yeah, my Nana had a seizure. Because I'll say this, people with dementia also, people who have dementia also can have seizures as well due to certain medications and stuff like that. That's also a part of dementia as well. And yeah, like sometimes she'll get seizures, and this time, um, she had 2 seizures back to back, like 2 of them, and it got to the point where like 911 was called, and she had to be in the hospital for like a week. Then went into rehab for a week. Then after that, went to a new nursing home before only for a couple of days, and then she passed off the bat. Which, yeah, but it was just the fact that at the last, she was in the last of her years with dementia. Yeah, it's crazy. It's sad, but you know, it's just kind of what it is. But yeah. Let's see here. Actually, you know what, y'all? I will read the post actually from last year because I posted it last year when it was the 2 year anniversary. So I'm gonna read it to you guys. So this was last year, by the way. On April 21st of last year, I said, 2 years ago today, I found out that my Nana passed away. I can't believe it is 2 years ago today. I know today is gonna be hard on me because I was really close to her, and she was always, man, I'm about to start crying, but, and she was a to me. So everyone be praying for me, because it hit me the hardest out of my family. And knowing that in 26 days, she won't see me walk at graduation is really hard for me. But what I said though actually was, at graduation is hard to vision. Rest in peace, Nana. I'm glad I'm your granddaughter, and that you were in my life for 16 years. You were a blessing to me. I miss you a lot, Nana, and I love you so much. But yeah, it was like, yeah, you guys, this was the 2 year anniversary. And I'll show you a photo of her. This is what she looks like. Yeah, I love her so much. Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, that was the 2 year anniversary. That was last year. Yeah, crazy. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe that next month is the 3 year. Not just, yeah, it's crazy. Jonah, welcome in the chat. Thank you so much. Yeah. I very appreciate your comment. But yeah, I mean, y'all just thinking about this, it's like, it's crazy. that it's almost 3 years. Like, and also let me say this too. Oh, thank you so much, Jeremy. Yeah, our chat half the time is pretty good unless someone wants to act up, then we get them. But other than that, our chat is really good. But yeah. And also let me say this too. That day last year though, my boyfriend actually was with me for a little bit, but this actually was the day that he left because that same week he actually was, I think that same week he was just out here, I think for, I don't know, hey, I think, no wait, I think he was out here for my high school's prom, I think, is what it was. I think, I'll have to look. Because I've got a photo of it, which I think that's what it's from. Yep. I still can't get over it. Yeah, like, basically, yeah, it was the week of my high school, my high school's prom. Was when he was out here, which was a Friday through, I think he was out here for like a Friday through a Sunday and stuff like that. But it was amazing. Of last year. Which, man. And even that same day too, the day of my Nana's 2-year anniversary, was also the same day my boyfriend caught his first ever fish out here. Crazier. In which I'll show you a picture of him when he caught it. So he caught a decent sized bass, is what you're seeing right now. Crazy. Him last year. Yeah, he caught his first ever bass out here, which is a kind of fish, but there's all kinds out here. But yeah, what he happened to catch was a bass, which was, and here's what's crazy, y'all. My dad was actually here because he had to run back to the house to grab something, and I was with AJ. Like, I was a few feet across from him while he was fishing, and all of a sudden, for him and me both, we were trying to catch something, like, constantly, but we just never did until one point he felt tugging. I'm like, he's like he instantly, like, felt, I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, until I saw it come out, I'm like, y'all, when that fish popped out on the string, oh my gosh, it was a crazy miracle. Like, he and I both were just, like, excitement. I'm like, oh my gosh, you caught your first fish. For me, I can't remember what number of fish I caught, but that didn't really catch anything, really, because, yeah, it's been a while. Like, probably a couple years worth of catching, but yeah. It's crazy. But, man, it's still wild to believe that. But yeah, it's crazy. And, yeah. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Anyway, though, man, you guys. Crazy. We have 2 people in the chat. But y'all, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drop off because it's 12:33 in the morning. I'll be going to bed in a couple hours, but I'm gonna give myself a little break. But I'll come back possibility tomorrow. So I'll see y'all then.